Guys, you have to put one set of drops in and wait a couple minutes, but then you put it in your bag so you know which set of drops you already put in. Hey guys. Yeah, the girl with the ADHD, I'm like, which drops did I just take? So now they go in a baggie. I have to wait a couple minutes and then put these in. So I'll be doing this 4 times a day through, I guess, Wednesday, something. And then we'll see from then on, and then I'll start again right before my next surgery. But the pain it's amazing that there really isn't a lot of pain. I will say I have eye strain because my brain is like, what's happening? Because I did take the lens out of my regular frames, but I have to put this guard on. Where's my guard, y'all? And it doesn't fit well. You do this. I did this for a while because my eye got really tired, and I wear this at night. But I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, but it is going to be long till May 8th. Yeah, I got a little bit of a headache. I'm just trying to take it easy, not feel like I have to get everything done. I should have maybe done this one. Maybe I can pop it out, but this is not as strong as my other glasses. But it's just, you know, it's a shame I couldn't do it both at the same time. But here I am. I'm okay. It's a little bit, I had to like look at the screen, y'all, like this. It's weird, but I keep pushing my imaginary glasses back because, y'all, since I was 16 and I am now 59. It's weird. I do feel like I need some new makeup, y'all. Make an effort, but I can't really wear makeup right now anyway. But we will do, I'm going to take y'all with me to Ulta and see what we can find that's non-toxic. If you guys have any ideas, like coverage, that CC cream or under eye kind of stuff that is not toxic, I would appreciate hearing about it. And yeah, so it was a long day. I definitely, by 4 o'clock, my brain was really tired of this. So, but that's okay. I'll get through this. And so yeah, so the reading glasses I have, it's like I have to put something over. I'm afraid to put anything over this eye other than this because I don't want to poke my eye. But if I do this eye, I do think my driving is great. I think this eye alone is better than both eyes were. But the reading, the screen at the computer is challenging. So tonight we are just gonna, chill out. And I have a lot of drinking to do. I'm behind on my drinking. And my stomach's been bothering me a little bit, though I'm sleeping much. Okay, y'all. I would not remember that. We're going to go ahead and do this one. You guys shake, shake, shake them up. But I've been really on top of it because I set my alarm. So one, I don't know, one is like a prednisone kind of thing. Now I'm going to do, let me think. I did it at 7, I did it at 12, I did it at 4. This is the last for the day. So I will go and put these on where I have everything in the morning. So there's like a prednisone one, and I don't know what the other one is. Whoops. And then tonight I will sleep. I did wear this for a while at work. I look like a pirate, right? So yeah, but I'm good. I mean, really, it's painless. It's shocking. I would say maybe the first day I felt, like it was a little irritated, and I took like Tylenol. It was fine. Really, next day didn't feel like anything had been done at all. Just, but once it's just so weird that I can't read. It's this one I can, right? Anyway, hey, I'm having a ginger ale. I found one that is not full of crap. It's called Reed's All Natural Real Ginger Ale, but it's too much, right? I wish I had to figure out to put it in something and to make it good for tomorrow. Is that a fallacy that ginger ale helps your stomach? I don't know. But let me share with you that this new batch of medicine I got for my ADHD is so much stronger than the last batch. It's very interesting. I do feel a little bit more focused. I got a lot done this morning, you guys. But normally my other Adderall used to make me anxious in my stomach, but I knew what it was. This time it's coming up here, more towards my chest, and I'm not enjoying that too much. But it is interesting. It's, you know, you don't even know each day when you take a pill, do they have the same amount as the other pills? It's really crazy. But I have noticed it, that this is a lot different than the other batch I got. But it's working. I mean, it's working better maybe. So that's what's going on with that. And then I got up this morning and cleaned my pantry. I did. Honestly, I just needed to straighten up. And there was not a lot of stuff. Now I got rid of, like, apparently stovetop stuffing is banned in Europe. So I decided I'm not gonna have anything that's banned in Europe. So stuff like that. Some stuff's a little bit expired, but you know, Joe who ran it, hold on. Come on, Claire Bear. I got Claire's, here you go. I got Claire's food right by me so I can just set it down, and she's not enjoying it. So I'm trying to think of ways to limit my bending. I did pretty good at work today, not bending. I just changed my routine, right? Which makes it so much easier. But yeah, so I got my pantry. I'll show you guys tomorrow when the light's better. I have a whole shelf empty. And got my counter cleared off. One counter cleared off. But I'm going to do, take out my Vitamix and start doing some smoothies, I think. And let's see, eat up all my frozen fruit that I have in my refrigerator. But we have to focus on the freezer. My fridge looks pretty good. When I'm closer to that, I'll just, you know, lump everything together. But like condiments and stuff like that that I don't use very often, I can keep in the downstairs fridge. So that's good. But y'all, we are having, I have avocado, tomato, clamato, some fajita meat, and peppers, onion, tortilla that I put some avocado spray on and made it super toasty. Y'all, you don't need to see all my rolls, do you? There we go. So let's take a bite. These are the ones from Trader Joe's that you buy in, like, what I consider the deli section. They're so good. I felt like there weren't a lot of peppers and onions in it, but so good. And I love my clamatos. I need to get some more frozen avocados. I banged my funny bone. But anyway, that's the update. We're gonna try to get on more reasonable, back to like my normal schedule here. And I've been sleeping much better. So I'm trying not to let myself get a second wind at night. But y'all got fires everywhere. So I decided that, and soon we'll sit outside. It's pretty windy. I don't want anything blowing in my eye. But so my studio, I'm gonna take y'all down with me. The closet, I cleared anything that was remotely fabric-ish. Y'all, is a lot. Took most of it upstairs before this event came because I can't lift that much. And I'm keeping to that. So I started going through it. And so I'm giving some to my friend's daughter, who's just like, honestly, such a great designer and seamstress. And then she can give stuff to her school. And then there's someone who, she works for a craft shop, one that Angela loved, and they have a guild, and, you know, so leftover fabric, they make quilts and stuff with it. So I've done some for that. And then I'm giving some to the vets. The vets are coming Tuesday. Otherwise, it's just too much for one person, I feel. And right now I'm keeping what I want. I'm having a good time organizing it between bigger pieces and then tinier pieces and then like regular normal pieces. I do have a lot right now. I'm going to cut myself a square, really more for inspiration. But some of my other fabric I've had a long time. I bet it's worth a lot of money. This Michael Miller stuff, like the kind of 50s prints and aloha prints. And you guys, my IKEA, I must have had something in mind, but this IKEA, I can't wait to show y'all one day. This IKEA fabric is amazing. I'm keeping all of that. So I have one container just for bigger fabrics, bigger pieces, right? And then I'm gonna have one with just other little pieces. Actually, I might just go ahead and put that in something like a large plastic bag. Oh, excuse me. And then I have handkerchiefs and napkins, and then I have like muslin, cheesecloth, that kind of thing. That's going separate. Then I have like organza and special kind of material. I have that separated. And then I'm gonna have ribbons and stuff like that. So it's been kind of fun because my brain will let me do it. So tonight I'm gonna go for like a half hour and do some cutting. But I think I'll have to cover my eye. I've been careful because I don't want, any fuzz or something coming into my eye. But I would like to get so I have one or two things in my library, which I've started to sort through. And yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And outside, out of mind, but I want to have some to incorporate, but I also want, let's say I drop dead tomorrow, that my nephew, this time next year, let's say, I don't want my nephew to come and it's like, Jesus, what is all this stuff? Well, it'll be fabric. He'll know it's fabric. And I started going through papers and stuff in my studio. So we used to make these things called almalunas, and basically you take old book covers and you cut them, and then you make your own papers. You put a combination. It's kind of like junk journaling now. We were ahead of our time. And then my friend would bind it. So I have all kinds of different papers for that. And I kind of feel like I want to make journals. I won't make it the way she did because it's impossible for me to use that machine. You have to be very precise. But bookbinding, stuff like that. So I'm going through, I have many boxes of paper. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking a half hour, 45 minutes. I'm grabbing some and sorting, and I've got a couple different sections. I'm making it very easy. Like paper I want to paint on and do stuff on, separate. Plain paper, all different kinds of plain paper is going to go separate, whether I use it just that way or I can grab it if I want to put it, paint it. And then I have paper that's already sort of painted or has something on it, but I'm not happy with it, and I'd like a second go round. So that's really, and I'm going to do like black and white paper that has come from books, and I'm just going to do generic children's, right? And then I'm going to do weather, elements, animals, stuff like that, and people. So it's a joy for me to do it. Honestly, it's a joy. And I can already feel in my studio. I want to feel good in that studio. But there's, even with the fabric, there's just too many choices, right? And people have given me fabric, and what a lovely thing. So, and Angela was going to teach me to quilt a long time ago, but I don't think I have, with my ADHD and my impatience, I don't feel like that's something I can really do. But to incorporate it in my mixed media stuff, I kind of maybe want to make a book cover with different patches, that kind of thing. So yeah, so that's exciting. Let's see. And my first floor is looking good. My second floor. And, the living room, other than what I'm working on right now, I'm going to go through Monday. I'll take y'all with me, and I have to do some zhuzhin, and there's some books that I had on the bookcase to harvest, which is when you want to pull stuff out, but that's all going to my studio or my library. But that's kind of what's going on. And I have a lot of stuff already. I'm doing smaller boxes for the vets, so that way they're not heavy. They're coming Tuesday. So I'm going to try to get all that Monday out before I go to work. I have to find a place, y'all, to go wash my hair because I need my hair washed desperately and blow dried. So I think I'll call My Lady's Not There and just see if anyone can do it Monday, because tonight they close and tomorrow they close. So they have the same working hours I do. And then starting Wednesday, I think I can be careful but go back to washing my own hair. I did take a shower because I needed to. And I'm telling you, it's funny because I had on glasses and I had my, my bath cap to keep my hair from getting wet on over my eyes. And what I would do is rinse myself off, turn the water off. And I was reaching for the shampoo, and the cleaners had been here and moved everything. So anyway, I was very, very careful. But I was like, I need a real shower. So yeah, but that's kind of what's going on. And yeah, still have some Trader Joe's to talk about. I think I'll do that tomorrow morning when the light's better. We're losing light. But yeah, I've missed interacting with you guys, but I'm back. I think this was weighing heavier on my heart and mind than I even knew. And honestly, the last couple of nights, I slept like a baby. So that's been lovely. And I'm really working on not whipping up that second wind that keeps me up till midnight, 12:30. I don't like that. I really don't. And so tonight, I set my alarm 9 o'clock. I start winding down. Like tonight, if I want to go up, get my jammies and do some cutting, that's fine. But my goal really is to have all this fabric done, donated, let go of everything I'm going to let go of. And then again, I can probably, once I've come down to, these are the ones I want, then I'll have some fun sorting it out and maybe making some decisions. But on some of the bigger ones, other than like the IKEA and the really nice stuff, I'm just going to do little squares. Some of them is such cool designs, cool color combinations. So I can see myself like on one side have that square fabric, on the other side will be art inspired by it. So that's what's happening. But I got to call cable. I need my camera, if something's working with my motion sensors, all this stuff, my email, all this crap. So I'm going to buckle down. And hopefully, like I said, I've misplaced my tax information. But I printed out some of it. I'll print out the other thing I need tomorrow, and TurboTax will guide me through. And I'll get that done Monday, or I'll start it tomorrow and get that done Monday. So I'm not stressing out about that. But yeah, so I can't wait to show you some of the progress I've made. And it's interesting. So I have a cat bathroom, and I'm putting anything empty in there, right? The boxes I'm kind of keeping towards the front because I want to fill them up. But I have a lot of different containers. And right now, the bed in my studio is full of that. So I really kind of want to take all of that and somehow fit it in this magical cat bathroom. And then let a lot of that go, right? I'm trying to have a little bit, especially with the papers and stuff, more uniformity. And I really like these ones at IKEA right now. Like I said, when you hold them, there's a place for you to grip your hands instead of having to hold it like that. So that's nice. It's just good quality, easy to get in and out of, but they're not being bought now because I cannot have stuff sitting in a corner. So I'm going to get these bags organized, and when I'm ready, I'll get them and get them labeled and get them up on the shelf. But I'm like, you're not buying anything you don't need yet. We'll see down the line what happens, but that is a good idea. And they're pretty reasonably priced too. So, and IKEA will ship to you now. And really the fee is only like $10, which is amazing. I guess they've had to do that. It used to be ridiculous if you wanted something from IKEA. But so that's what's going on. So I was going to do these in yucca. I had gotten these, to make cookies with, but I think I'll put them on the table at work. Oh my God, the dark Rolos, y'all. But I'm gonna let those go. And then this I wanted to score on yucca. This is still good. Let me see here. I think it has sodium aluminate phosphate, right? I think that's not good. Anyway, I'll probably let this go to the food bank. I gotta bring all that stuff down and try to go to the food bank Wednesday. So hopefully Monday hair done. Tuesday I go to my eye doctor. Wednesday I drop stuff off at the food bank. That would be good. And then I might set up for a Walmart pickup on Saturday, though I don't need a bunch of stuff, but there's a few things. Now these I get at the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. They were $1. But I know these are not... Actually, I'm not seeing a bunch of terrible. I'll have to check on this. But it's nice just to have. They make a smaller amount than the boxes do. So I think I'm just down to one of these. And then this is, this was, I think, from Safeway. Tapenade roasted red pepper and artichoke. And I thought what I would do is, good ingredients. To find one of these things. So this is good. So let's open it. Smells, you all want to smell? Kind of interesting, but I thought maybe with some pasta, some kielbasa chicken. So I want to eat this, trying to eat up some of the stuff I have. Obviously, I wanted it if I bought it. And this is some roasted red pepper stripes. And I might want to try to make pizza that is not with a red sauce. Calcium chloride, y'all. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, this is hazardous. That one chemical I said, sodium aluminum phosphate is hazardous, so that's going. This was not bad because it doesn't have hazardous stuff in it. It's just sugar, but it's cane sugar. This one isn't as bad as it could be. And these, of course, did pretty good. So what can I make with this, y'all? I guess I could, I'm going to make some egg cups. I could probably cut, actually, some of this, because I don't feel like they had enough peppers. Y'all better take another bite. Especially if I want to make my own fajitas and I don't have pepper. It says use within 7 days of opening or freeze. That's interesting. I can freeze that. Excuse me. But let me show you. These were things that were lost in my cupboard. Y'all, these things are so good. And I don't think they were bad because they have like turmeric extract. So I'm going to take these to work because I'm just not into this right now. They're old. We'll see. But I love them. They only come out in the summer. And some of that barbecue sauce, I think maybe I'll do some barbecue chicken. Guys, these are so good. I'll put these on the table at work. I won't buy those anymore. No, maybe I'll save them just in case. Isn't that good too? April. No, I'll let them out. So we'll have that. And then, so these are these savory thin crackers. And I think they're pretty much okay. I couldn't find the date. Here we go. Yeah, expired. So I don't know how those are going to taste, you guys. I'll put them on the table at work. If they don't go, that means they're not good. So I have these sugar almonds. So I was going to make myself some cookies. So I can freeze them. And then when I want something, I have a good cookie. So I was going to make, I was going to kind of crunch these up and do snickerdoodles. And then I was thinking about doing, I have some, let me think, macadamia, and do some white chocolate macadamia and freeze them. So this is Nut Power Blend, not open, so this is still good. Y'all, I love these things, but then I just forget about them. It's too expensive. Let's try one. They're really not bad. This one's empty, pretty much. I'll let this go. This is okay. I need to seal it better. Sorry about the noise. Y'all, I love this. Comes out of Christmas. I have not opened it. We're having a party at work. I might put these out. You only get these at Christmas time. One time I was talking to one of the guys, step up to the snack bar, and he gets a bunch because he goes away to Outer Banks. My favorite are these, what do they call these? Honey mustard pretzel pieces, y'all. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that Wednesday as a party. People always like that. And I'm making banana pudding because I've been craving banana pudding. And you can't make banana pudding just for yourself. You just can't, right? You can't. Not acceptable. Because that stuff has to be eaten. And I'm happy to eat it. So, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to the grocery store Monday because I want to make like a I like a fresh, I've been threatening this, bean, tomato, pepper, cucumber, kind of Greek salad. So I need to get a couple things. Y'all, and y'all tell me I need to be on top of my beans. Like I can't just be having all these dry beans and think, oh, I'm gonna have beans today, right? I gotta work on that. But I'm gonna make my own whipped cream, y'all. So easy to do, and it just elevates the game, and it's so much cheaper than buying spray. So I'm gonna do that. Unfortunately, I will use toxic vanilla, and I'm not sure about vanilla wafers. I can only imagine, you know, they're not great, but it's a party, right? And then I can get my fix without having too many. Ooh, here's an unopened bag of Carolina Gold. See, it went on the top shelf. Now, if this was like a cupcake, it would have been eaten. Okay. October 16th, 2023. Yep. It's not open. Maybe I'll put that out one day at work. And this, guys, I love this too. This stuff just gets lost. So, but now I'm going to buy one of something like this and then enjoy it and then put it and get another one. Too much buying at one time, which I'm much better at because a lot of these things were from last year. Best Buy, August 23. I think these are fine. These are so good. I can only imagine how they score on Yucca. Hold on, guys. So, the triple ginger pretzels scored less. Y'all, I think do y'all feel like you're lopsided? Than the Carolina Gold. These actually scored a good because there's nothing bad in here other than you're eating potato chips. That's interesting. It's not good. So this has, of course, a hazardous chemical, but it's not like a 0. These were lower, of course, because that. So anyway, that's what's happening. I'm taking, oh, I didn't scan these. I don't care. These are good. Get them once a year. I usually give it's like one of those things I get a few of and I like to give them to people because, you know, you're entertaining and stuff. And they're just so yummy. So, yeah. Interesting, huh? Buy this stuff and don't finish it. So that's changing. Be careful about what I buy. But, y'all, we got to eat beans. Beans, 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 y'all. So, just watching this guy talk about, like, 50 things he does to help his ADHD. So one of the things is he has five go-to meals that he can have in the freezer. He can grab, whether it's like tacos, you know, chicken salad, breakfast for dinner, egg cups, whatever it is. So I want to work on that. I think that's a genius idea. And of course, he doesn't listen to the news. Hey, check on that. Can't think of anything else, but it was nice. You know, he's not bad to look at either, but yeah. So I'm working on it. I'm handling, had a really bad breakdown. Is it Tuesday before my surgery? Or no, maybe it was Monday. And when I could not find where I put the tax documents. But here's what I know going forward. Every piece of paper that I do not need is going to be shredded, tossed, recycled. So that is for like old bills, old this. I have like, well, my mom's medical stuff I've just put away just in case one day grandchildren, I would love to have my grandmother's medical records when my mom was sick. So stuff like that. I have like all my medical files from when I had weight loss surgery. I think I'm just going to get rid of all that. Stuff like that I don't need hanging around. My brain surgery stuff. I mean, I might just keep a few things for my records, but other than that, yeah, but my eyes are getting a little dry. So I just wanted to check in with y'all. Say, hey, we're going to be out on the deck soon, having a little wine and yeah, but I'm doing good. Yeah, feel a little stable right now and I'm making progress. I'm just determined. You know, it's light when you get home. I feel I'm waking up naturally now, like 6:30. So I'm just trying to really, you know, and I'm resting, doing my art. Yesterday I had to sit down and just play with markers. I had to do something. But the studio is really important to me. It's a big transition to go from my sunny kitchen down there. But the thinking is I can just grab a little bag of stuff, work up here, and then put it away. So, and not be overwhelmed by all this stuff, right? I really have this idea, like, I need everything right near me. And this I'm not going to say it's laziness. It's like an impatience. Like I don't want to get up and get something. I want to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to give myself, I'm not going to judge myself on that. But y'all, so let me show you. So these are things I'm letting go of. So I need to recycle. I'm really disappointed. I was saving these for a friend. And they're not open, but they're heart-shaped crackers. My friend would have loved that. So I have another box. I'm going to give them to her. I'm going to try to see her soon. But yeah, so I just have all these sort of now. Some of these boxes, I'm doing an art project where you use like a substrate is anything you do art on, right? Whether it's a canvas, wood, a journal page, whatever it is, right? A book cover. But so we use these. So I'm going to open some up and I'm going to keep like 5. Cream of wheat, toxic. Y'all, it's toxic. Somebody told me it's called like Farina or something. Well, anyway, if so, I gotta be careful. I can't be dipping my head down. Toxic. These are really good, and I don't think I shared them with y'all. I think I ate them up. It's Brigadeiro's Fudgy Bonbons with chocolate sprinkles. Holy crap, these were so good. And I don't think other than they're not healthy. Oh, man, there's carrageenan in it. Y'all, we can't have these. Why Trader Joe's? Why do you have to put carrageenan, which is a known cancerous thing? Damn it. Y'all, these were good. Not saying I would never get them again. Y'all, I'm going to turn the light. I'm acting like I have to hurry up before the light goes. The Instant Boba Kick, I have some in my freezer somewhere. I was keeping the straws in this, but I don't really need to do that, do I? So, did y'all like it? I got the new, I should try one for y'all before I return them. It's a brown sugar mochi stuff. Didn't like it. Not at all. And I didn't rate it. Y'all, there's not one hazardous cake mix in my house anymore. I just threw these out. They're a year expired. If I want to have white cake, I got to make my own white cake. The ube mochi pancakes, they're okay. But I just like, you know, there's just a lot for me to eat by myself. Y'all, sodium acid pyrophosphate. That's, no, monocalcium phosphate, hazardous. I bet there's 0, y'all. 0. I'm getting better. I got to get better. I get overwhelmed. Like, this is new at the Trader Joe's. Of course I'm going to try it and conveniently don't check it on Yucca. What's this? Okay. So, chocolate mochi cake mix with peanut butter frosting. One was expired, one wasn't. So, I think, though, this is a 0, too. What do they put in this? Sodium acid pyrophosphate. That is not a good thing. Monocalcium phosphate, y'all. What? I don't know whatever it does, but it's why you can't make these mixes. I have rice flour, so I could make it myself. This I did keep. This is just original oatmeal, y'all. There's nothing bad in here. So, all this is out of my thing. What was this? This was this cookie thing. I ended up making it. And of course it was good. Sodium aluminum phosphate, yeah. So of course, anything like that, you know, is not good. It's just not. I'm really sad. I really meant to try this banana cake, but it's expired. And there's all kinds. I think it's a 0, right? Oh yeah, look at this, a 0. A 0. We're not eating 0 food unless it's those little. Yo, this is good. Keto friendly Duncan Hines. It is like way expired. There's a lot of things in here. Ooh, it's got, I don't know. Nope. So I make my own keto brownies if I need to. Girl, it's like just have a brownie. Try not to have brownies. When you have a brownie, have a non-toxic brownie. Sugar cones, and these, believe it or not, did not have anything really modified palm oil. I wish Yucca rated on that. But I have a row at work in case we're going to have ice cream or something. We can all have cones one day. And then I could just get one of those and eat it up. Bisquick. Again, I only really make fuses for dumplings when I make chicken and dumplings. But you know what? It's a monocalcium phosphate, sodium aluminum phosphate. So I'll have to make my own. Can't be that hard, right? To make dumplings. Yeah, I was craving. I've been craving pancakes with some sausage and an egg. And I think what I might do tomorrow is make the pancakes and then I can let them cool and freeze a couple. So when I want it, I have it. And y'all, this stuff is so toxic. Somehow I opened it up and I claim there's no cheese packet. My friend said, "Are you sure there was no?" I said, "I'm sure there was no cheese packet in here." Okay. It never popped up. Anyway, I don't know why I kept the macaroni thinking, well, you'll use that. No, I'm not. I got all kinds of good pasta. So anyway, this is, I'm sure 0. Yeah. Sodium triphosphate. Sodium triphosphate. Calcium phosphate. One of them's not bad, but yeah, this is not good. Not good in the neighborhood. Why are some of these so hard to open, y'all? I think I need my scissors. Yeah. So that's stuff that was expired that I let go. I shudder to think of the cross, but that we're doing better now. So I am going to find, cream of wheat. I will say I've had 2 this week because it's like a comfort to me. Peanut butter and jelly, cream of wheat, stuff like that is a comfort to me. But I'm going to try to find what is in here that is so damn bad. Calcium carbonate, I think. But wheat farina, right? I should be able to find that without additive stuff in it. But, so y'all, that's what's going on. That's what I did. I'll definitely Monday take you along with me. We'll do some fabric and I'll show you. Yeah, right now I have 2 bags going. That's not too heavy for me. I've been putting stuff downstairs and just pull my car around and then take a bag at a time. It seems to work the best for me. And then I have to worry about my stairs and all this kind of stuff. And I'm really adhering to not lifting too much. So, I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, been really good about my, my drops. I just said it. They make you, when you go to your appointment, bring drops. I think they want to see if you're using them or not. Because why else would I bring my drops? But that's the other thing I want to do is Monday is call in an order and get some more set of drops. He said I have 5 refills. So I know I have another set somewhere. And that's when I clean my table. I'm hoping to find them because I just like to leave some at work and then have them here. Right now it's going back and forth in my purse. But in the long run, y'all, I think that's better. But I don't even know if after Wednesday I'll have to take them. But it's funny. I think I do have to take the prednisone ones, but I can almost tell, like, right before my alarm goes off to remind myself to take them, I feel like I need to take drops. So that's kind of interesting. And you guys, I am almost caught up with laundry. And I've been washing, like, I switched blankets and did my sheets and some of the coats and stuff I've washed to put away. So I got some ironing to do. So maybe I'll take you ironing with me one night, get set up. I got to clean my iron from all the coffee staining. But, yeah, maybe I'll take with you. I'd like to just iron some of my tops that I know I want to wear. I'm just not going to wake up in the morning and iron. I'm not going to do it. But if I can get a bunch that I know I want to wear ironed and just hung outside my door so they don't get crunched up in the closet. And I'm just ready to let stuff go. It can be a burden. And like I was telling my friend, I said, if you think there's something you can put in your cart at Amazon that will fulfill you, no. And you know what? I just, live with my mom. It was hard sometimes. It was really hard, as much as I miss her, and I really do. But she's everywhere today. I was having a moment at work, and I'm always like, am I doing the right thing, Mom? Am I moving forward in the right way? And today, I've been thinking that in the car, I'm really nervous about a roommate, right? And it's going to be good for me on many levels. It's going to put me on my comfort zone and I need to move on. It'll be good. Heaven forbid I met some lovely man and want to live together. It won't be like a nightmare I'll have practice and compromise and learn to be a better roommate. But so the first person I help comes up to get a library card, their same birthday as my mom. Not the same year, but absolutely the same date. So stuff like that happens, right? But yeah, if you can, all this stuff somehow distracted me because I had to deal with it. And it keeps you in a financial not moving forward because you're constantly paying off crap you didn't need. So all that's come to roost, and I'm ready to deal with it and face it and move on. I'm not saying I'll never want to buy something. That's not the case. But again, I'm not going out looking for things to buy, right? Like I'm obsessed now with this paint at Target, and it's cheap and all that, and that's fine. That's fine. But I'm like, right now you don't need it. It's fulfilling. It's something else. So yeah, sometimes, use up the paint you got. You can go to the Target and get some more, but let's relax, and try to catch myself. So yeah, but I'm doing okay. I want to check in. I know I've been just MIA on comments, and I apologize. Honestly, if you guys unfollow because of it, I wouldn't blame you. But I hope you don't. So I'm going to do my best, but it's just, for some reason right here, it's been killing me. And like I said, I should write out a few of the comments or see if I can remember and just answer them on air. Would that be okay with y'all? And just send y'all kisses, because it means a lot to me. And I feel like I'm in a one-way conversation, and I miss hearing what everyone's saying. So I'm going to work on that for sure. I don't know what my issue is, but reading right now is hard. I'm going to figure it out. Actually, I wonder if I could set it up that it reads to me. It'd be interesting. Probably not. But I'm good. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I've had some bad days. I've had some bad moments, bad days, but I'm determined to push through. And I just want to feel different in my home, in my skin, with everything. And I'm filling myself up with I'm listening to good audiobooks, and I still like my true crime. I don't watch like true crime in the sense I listen to the lawyers and people talk about stuff. I would never, like right now there's missing people and terrible things. I won't follow it. But when something's already happened and they're in court, I just find it all fascinating. And that's fine. But yeah, but I'm choosing, just really great authors. And Hoopla, if y'all have your library card, you can download Hoopla, and all kinds of amazing things on there just to listen to. I think even if you're not paying attention, your brain is, right? I really believe all that. So I'm just, y'all, instead of negative thoughts and scary thoughts, because I can tell a story. My mama says, is this a story? Because of course, most of what we tell ourselves, we're making judgments, we're filling in the gaps, and we're telling stories. And I say to my friend Beth, I'm like, that was a story, right? It's not fact. We talk like it's fact. Or why does so-and-so act that way? Well, they probably had traumatic childhood. Well, how do we know anything? Oh my God. And I was reading this Brianna Wiest, I think. I had to figure out her name, but she's on Instagram. But she has a book on Hoopla. And she was talking about how more you judge people, your door shuts tight or something. And I thought, yeah, I'm working on that, y'all. But, let's all take a breath. I'm going to finish my food. I'm going to deal with this recycling. Going to get all that ready to take out tomorrow. And I'm going to, I was going to switch some laundry around, but I think I might wait till the morning. I think I'm tired. And I'll just sort some of my papers, right? That's what I'll do until I don't want to. And I'm going to catch up on my lawyers talking today. And then I'll go up, listen to something really positive, maybe cut some fabric. It might be what I do. So I'm determined that all this fabric will be out. And then I have to, we got ribbons. We got stuff to go through, y'all. I'm so lucky. I'm blessed. I have so much amazing things, right? Amazing things. But share the wealth. I don't need it all. And, I have to think about how do I want to contain it? Where's it going to go? I want it to be easy to get in and out of. That kind of thing. And I might make a container of little snippets of stuff and that I can just grab and look at when I'm wanting to create with it, as opposed to going to hunting something down. But when I show you this IKEA fabric, y'all, we got to come up with something. I do have this huge canvas that I think I might just staple it on that for now. So beautiful, until I'm ready to do my painting with objects. And that's another story. But and I was looking in the garage tonight, y'all. I am ready. Phase 2, you guys, we are going to it's so much paper and stuff, and I just want it to work for me. And as far as I can tell, the Mises are not back. Very good about shutting the door. I spray the peppermint stuff, but there's a couple areas that I've been before that I've taken pictures, and I'm not seeing anything. But I want to get in there, and I need to finish cleaning that bookcase. So goggles and gloves and bleach and all this kind of stuff. I'm gonna find a nice breezy day that I can have a breeze going through, and I'm just gonna buckle down and get it done. Hopefully maybe before my next eye surgery would be nice. Just this one bookcase. But it's funny, in my head when I do little sections, you know, like like right now I'm just doing a rough sort of my fabric, stuff I know I can let go of, and then I'll have this left, then I can go through that, right? And that's what I'm kind of doing now, is grabbing some of the bigger pieces and just cutting off a little swatch of it. And my garage, I have it in my head. I'm going to move everything in the center of the garage. Well, I'm going to clean up the debris that's there right now. And then move out all these rolling things. And I'm going to work on the books that are against the wall. Because that is where there's mouse business that I need to deal with, right? And just be ruthless with letting books go. And, yeah. And I know I've done a really good job. It's, I don't know why I move into criticizing myself. But I'm working on it. I'm aware of it. I don't like it. I don't deserve it. So I'm saying nice things to myself, y'all. Really, I'm like, you know, you're kind of a rock star. I mean, look what I've got done. And I'm getting there. My kitchen is, I would say, other than the freezer being ate out, I'm a good 6 hours from this kitchen being done. And that's nothing, right? There's just some more stuff. Like I got, you know, all this debris to put away. And anyway, when I was going to make cookies, so I'm going to do macadamia chocolate chip. How long do the cookies last? Like 6 months? Of course, in my head, I'm like, okay, we'll make 9 different. No, maybe we'll make 1 kind, 2 kind, tops. And then you'll have them, and hopefully you'll forget about them. But if you need a cookie, you're not going to eat a cookie that someone brought on the table from a package. That's the idea, is that I can make stuff, right? And, you know, chances are I'm lazy and won't do it. But, you know, I like having a good dessert. I'm not saying I can't. But, yeah. But y'all, I got some raspberries from Giant. Oh my God, I got 3 cartons. And let me tell you, oh my God, they were so good. This was my afternoon snack, and I ate every single one of them, and it was so good. So I have a carton for tomorrow. I have a carton for Monday, and I'm going to go buy some more raspberries. Y'all, fruit's coming. And I'm going to be the queen of the fruits. I got some good apples to eat. I've got hummus and carrots. I got to peel up some carrots and cut them. I have a few ones to eat, so I eat up it's another snack. So I'm trying to have like hummus, and I'm going to make hummus, y'all. I swear to God. I'm going to do it with the canned garbanzo beans, like, I think you, Barb, it was you that suggested it. Instead of in my head having to make it harder than it needs to be. But all right, guys, thank you so much. And if you're new and you're still here, thank you. And I'm gonna show you some art. And I cannot go days. Monday I will be doing art. And yeah, it's just yeah. I want to do some collage stuff, so maybe my table will be clear and I can bring up some collage stuff here and not worry about painting right now. But that's easy enough to do, and I feel a little rusty with the collage. But yeah, it's all coming together. And I appreciate your thoughts and your well wishes, and prayers are felt, and I believe they help 100%. And yeah, so y'all, it is just so weird with this eye. You know, but it was wild driving today that I could see every sign perfectly. Like, wow, it is. But I guess I probably will need readers. But he said we won't really know for a while after it takes your eye keep settling and then get the second one and all that. But if I have to have readers on, that's fine. I'll just, you know, get cheap ones. And I know my mom, we had them in every area of this house. So anywhere you went. I do have 1 pair of her left. I gave most of them away, of course. Of course I would. That's what you'd expect of me. But, and I have some fun sunglasses. So, yeah. And then we're going to get makeup and get the hair done, get my nails done. My friend gave me money for my nails are atrocious. So, maybe I need to hunt down, make an appointment for Saturday. That'll make me feel good. Y'all, I might even just shave my legs. Getting wild here. Getting wild. It's time to bloom in the spring. So, you guys, let me know how you bloom in the spring. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll show you my pantry tomorrow. I'm very proud of it. And it didn't take long because you know what? That's the thing. as well. Stuff goes on top of it. My organization is excellent. It's just that damn ADHD. I'd probably be ruling the world right now if I didn't have ADHD, at least. Maybe? I don't know. But I'm happy to be where I'm at right now and dealing with the stuff I'm dealing with. So you guys take care, and I'm going to try to post this tonight. The gods of YouTube will be kind to me. Finish my food, deal with this recycling, not tomorrow morning, but I'm going to get everything put in the bag, get my recycling out tomorrow. And yeah, we'll do some Trader Joe's tomorrow. We'll work at my table, do some pantry stuff. I don't think I'm going to show you fabric yet, but we will. We will do that. Yeah, and you know what? My tax stuff, that's okay. Next year, I will do it differently. And yeah, I got to have one area for that, and that's that. You know, no special places. So yeah, that's to be worked on. But hey, a work in progress here. And now I got to put this in the refrigerator, and you know, let me know what would you make with it. I mean, I think pasta, some chicken pasta. I mean, that sounds like it's super flavorful. It's a 63. It's hysterical, y'all. And this has prices on it. That's right, because I do hauls. I do. So, all right, guys, you take care. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.